हेलो एवरीबॉडी। सो इन दिस वीडियो विल ट्राई एंड डिस्कस अबाउट एन इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक कि एनआरआईज जब इंडिया में आते हैं आफ्टर लेट्स से वर्किंग फॉर 10, 15, 20 years, they always have a plan in mind that I have earned so much, I have worked so much as an NRI. Now I would want an income stream in India so that I would not have to work again for that particular monthly income. So in that respect, whenever they invest in India, the NRIs need to consider 3-4 points which are very important. I think the first point should be that they should consider the taxation aspect, because what happens is when you are an NRI, the taxation is different. When you become a resident individual in India again, the tax implications will be that of India. So the monthly income that you get here, it will be liable for tax in India. So you need to calculate that what is the tax that I am going to pay on the monthly income that I am going to get, right? That is the first aspect. Second is that he should focus on the liquidity aspect. So let's say 1 crore is the amount that an NRI invests in India for building that asset of monthly income. After he invests that 1 crore, he will have to see कि उस 1 crore का liquidity aspect क्या है. Let's say if he invests in real estate, it is not instantly liquidatable, right? You cannot just go out and say कि आज मेरे को land sell करना है या कोई property sell करनी है. So that aspect he will have to keep in mind. If he invests in, let's say, a mutual fund or stocks or whatever XYZ asset, that will be liquidatable, even though he may not require that amount, but that is one aspect जिसमें he will have to keep in mind कि वो liquidatable कितना है. Thirdly, he will have to keep in mind that income का frequency है and जो continuation है, जो consistency है, that should be without a bother, and it should be till the time that he wants the monthly income to be. So let's say he ends up in India at the age of, let's say, 50. He thinks that till my age of 75 I should have that monthly income. So depending on his time frame of investment, he should figure out that whatever asset he invests in, will that give me a consistent monthly income for the time frame that I am planning. And if it does not fit into his criteria, I think he can evaluate other options. There are a lot of options these days. So I think these are the three main things which an NRI should consider whenever he plans to build assets in India for monthly income or whatever purpose he has. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.